What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video back on Desperados franchise. Week 2 should be a shorter intro compared to Week 1, as we had a lot to go over to start the season, a lot of upgrades. But this week, we don't have any upgrades. We did it at the end of last week. If you don't stay till the end of every episode, you will miss those things, as we do have a couple of important free agents this year. We traded for Alfonso Peoples, probably want to bring him back. And then Elton Jenkins, traded for him last year. Big 69 clearance. Trent had 3 sacks last week in what was a thriller against the Indianapolis Colts. But I'm excited to get into week 2. We are taking on the Tennessee Titans. They are also 1-0. So one of these two teams will add their first loss. Hopefully, it is the Tennessee Titans. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. You can unsubscribe at absolutely any time. We had home field advantage. Did I mention subscribing's free? As I record this, I just hit 300,000 subscribers, and I almost hesitate to say because, the channel, as much as it is me, it's you guys as well. We've built a community on here. We have so many different memes as I'm sliding around because my controller cord is wrapped up in the chair. My back is still brutal. So I have like a little mini chair here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's little and it's red. I don't know. Not particularly relevant, but yeah, we're just jumping into it. Matthew Schmidt, we're hoping to throw some more touchdowns today. And if that means leaning on Dennis the Menace, you do not have to tell me twice. I am very down, but I don't think we even threw a touchdown in the last week's game. It was just crazy. The defense came up pretty clutch. It was a crazy game. If you didn't watch it, you should go back and watch it just for the game. There were some big mistakes, some big turnovers, as I'm sure you're going to be used to seeing from me. I do have to change the depth chart again. That's right. That is right, because things are not as they should be. As Derrick Henry going to be tackled by the rookie Demetrius Miller, our top draft pick. He was taken at, what, number 6 overall, I want to say? But I do have to change some things around to get Isaiah Simmons out there. Chad Brown is my rush right end. I want Jeremiah Langford off the other edge. Chad Brown could be my... is he doing a handstand? Chad Brown's going to be my rush right end. And the rest really should be fine. Next week, we should get our rookie corner. I think we drafted him as a safety maybe, and he was just so fast and so good in man coverage that we actually moved him to cornerback, but he was injured. In simulation, he got injured through the preseason. His name is not here because he's injured. I thought he would have popped up, though. Like with an injured thing. Of course not. It's never easy for me. Medical center, no injured players. So is this guy good to go? I mean, we didn't even really have any start to this episode. Is he just going to be out there? It's not Darnay Holmes. It's not Earl Jones. He's a rookie. Where is he? He's got to still be injured. I don't know why they're lying, but he's not anywhere in the depth chart, and he's not in the injury report. I'm almost tempted to back out of the game, but I mean, we've already started. I don't want to do that as Jeremiah Langford gets to the quarterback. Certainly not backing out now. Big play on third down. That was like the... I don't even want to comment about that high five. If you saw it. Yo, what is this game, dude? Dude probably looks more like a cheerleader than a classic fan. As Pat Bridge going to take that one about to midfield. As our offense going to take over. What a fun sequence, man. As we're going to start on offense for the first time. We got Edward Teague in the backfield. Look at that little cutback lane. Ooh, oh. Edward Teague fighting for yards. Eddie Teague. I like Eddie better. I might call him Eddie. Get 6 there. We could potentially run a screen here. They played that pretty well. And we're just going to fall forward with Teague. I saw the safety coming up in the run lane. I wanted to avoid him. Went back toward the middle and ended up going right back towards a would-be tackler. Let me get a crossing route. That's just too deep. I just got to drag that with Peoples, and if they defend it, great. If they don't, they don't. Look at the pursuit. I mean, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Kelly. Dude, I'm going for it here because it's 4th and 3 from about midfield. Look at this play. Did I have open options? Oh, not really. Dude, but I saw this. I saw the center engaged, and I decide to run right here because I see that field wide open. He disengages from the center as this happens, and he's got some unbelievable speed to cover the sideline there. And already Matthew Schmidt is tired, which means I will not be picking up this first down, I'm sure. Can I just put Troy Weldon on a curl? He's open. Just throw it quickly. Troy Weldon. I'm not taking any chances with a rack catch. We're just taking the possession, going down, and live to die another day, as I always say in this series. 1st and 10. Weldon open. Look at the burst. Harold Landry has 99 speed. What am I supposed to do there? Let's try a pitch. Blocking's pretty good. Cut up the field. Edward Teague gonna have one man to beat. And he just slows down. Edward Teague, I thought, was gonna have the touchdown. And he's gonna end up being just short as we are on the 2-yard line. Do we call for a fade here? If they don't help, I'm throwing it. That is wide open. Devin Duvernay, touchdown. Didn't find him for a little while. Was looking at the fade from Dennis Peoples. But Devin Duvernay was sitting wide open. We'll take the touchdown with Matthew Schmidt to start this game. 7-0. The defense played well enough, and the offense certainly came out swinging. Big 4th down conversion kept the drive alive. Track that down. Simmons, nice tackle. Keeping Derrick Henry at bay today is going to be super important at the success of the team. He's obviously a tank, and I do not want to deal with him. Just wrap up. Hit sticks are not going to work. Just wrap up. Thankfully, we bring him down there for only a gain of 2. That's the rookie, Demetrius Miller. There's a draft class. He was actually taken at pick number 4. John Carson in there as well, the running back. We'll probably see him a little bit today. And we even drafted a tight end that's pretty good. Like, our draft class was solid. They didn't show most of it for some reason. I'm not sure why. That's a 1st down. They missed out on the corner we drafted. They missed out on the something else, I think. I don't know. I think the game thinks that the corner I drafted doesn't exist. I couldn't tell you why that's the case, but it certainly appears that way. It's a stretch left. Reed is just shrugged off, but that's good tackling from Jameel Holloman. The real deal, Jameel. And it was 54 out there making that play. I'm not really even sure. Let's play action. Read that fairly well, but that is just a really great throw. Corey Davis, of course, in this land, re-signs with the Tennessee Titans. Of course, now the real-life Jet. That's going to be a very interesting 2021 for him. Nice little safety blitz. Let's see if we can fuse him. Time it up. Nah, we're gonna just go ahead and disengage there. That was gonna be bad. And Derrick Henry's still going. Just fights his way into the end zone. I thought he was gonna be out of bounds. Not only did he stay in bounds, he just turned into a truck and bowled over somebody. Fell 5 yards into the end zone, and the Titans have tied things up. I think we averaged, it said like 1.4 yards per carry on this play. Let's see if it's just been me or if it's a really bad play. I don't know. I mean, that opened up pretty good there. Averaging 10 yards per carry with Edward Teague, and I think we're going to try and go out wide again. This time, a nice little pitch. Hopefully get some type of a seal. We're going to cut up the field there. Teague, pretty good speed. Sometimes you just got to go where the blocking isn't. I kind of want to get Matthew Wayne out of there, the tight end. Gee, I hate that. I hate that play so much. Why do I call it? You know why I call it? Because I forget how bad it is. I forget that the play is so broken that you get locked into that animation, and I try to run away here. Of course, David Bakhtiari, who's getting $20 million per year, loses instantly to Harold Landry. Not that that's, not going to happen occasionally, but wow, is it a bad time for that to happen? Brutal. All right, here we go. Oh, they're blitzing. Is that open? Sure looks like it. Alfonso People is snagging it. And he is very close to the first down marker as Matthew Schmidt is in the zone. You know what that means. I cannot throw an interception. I'd actually like to switch this. See what their defense does. I think it's going to be easier to run read option to that right side. Or we can just give it to Edward Teague. No, we're going to run. Oh, Schmidt. Jesus. I think that was the right read, but Brown just made a super nice play. And we are, of course, going for it. We'll see how this runs. That's just a dumb decision. It's just a dumb decision. I mean, I looked at it the entire time. I'll tell you the thought process, if that helps you guys out a little bit. Clearly, very stupid decision. Forcing the ball to Dennis Peoples. I looked at him the entire time. And I see this, and that makes me want to throw it. Because I see just, nothing but green grass. There's a safety over the top. And I just thought we could fit it in there. And that clearly was not the case. Not that anything else was open. It's the same deal with Troy Weldon. Would have been the same result. That's not open. That's not open. He's only turning around because I've already thrown the ball. I've already clicked the button to throw the ball. So maybe I just got to step up and scramble there. Arm punt. We'll take it. Thrown over the middle. Oh, man. How is that a catch? How does he hold on to that? Turn around, make a play. And Jones is just mossed by Corey Davis. 7 for 8 for 113 and a touchdown right now for Jameis Winston. Pretty good start. It's a screen. Make the play, Holloman. Oh, that's a huge tackle as Henry loses a yard on the screen. It's a run. Miller trying to track it down. That's a good tackle. Is that Chad Brown? Sure is. Former Jacksonville Jaguar. As it is now 3rd down and 9. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. It's another, it looked like a screen almost. What are these angles? I swear I'm not holding down, yet I am being forced down and around the ball carrier. It happened twice. All right, 14-7 Tennessee. All right, let's not be stupid for the rest of the game. How's that sound? Oh, wait, I mean, it's just happening. I mean, that's not that stupid, but dude, these defensive linemen are containing so well, and they're not even in contains. It is odd, to say the least. That's open a little bit. It's inaccurate, but it works out for the best as Troy Weldon is kind of led up the field, catches it, runs forward. Some easy yardage. I don't even know how that just happened, really. 1st and 10. Can play action get them? Things are just not working out for me today. I'm not getting what I want. We're just going to check down. Oh, Matthew Wayne. We love it. Good 4 yards. I mean, we've gone for 2. Not gone for... What am I talking about? We've gone for it on 4th down a couple times now. This could be 4 down territory. We're going to run, though. Schmidt, slide and take the first. I'm just too hesitant to throw some of these slants. I'd rather just scramble. But that's actually the first time that's even worked today, as you've known. Up the middle. Teague. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed of Eddie Teague. That's a big-time run. He's been unreal today. He's in the zone. Why, when I flip the play, is Duvernay the only guy in motion? I get that it's like split back, but I want the other players on the other side of the field. Scrambling here. I want to throw it to X. Devin Duvernay just drops it. Just drops it. I mean, we had a scramble there that could have been fairly effective. I thought that's what was going to happen. Teague open. There we go. Eddie Teague. Is first one free? I don't know. Is that only activated as a runner? Not a receiver? Not sure. I'm just going to run with Schmidt. Schmidt diving touchdown. I'm as surprised as you are. His 10th career rushing touchdown. And that's going to tie things up before the half. I'm kind of surprised it even worked. I was getting ready to throw the ball, and the Tennessee Titans defensive player never disengaged, or never engaged, never stopped covering. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'll take the touchdown. It caught me off guard. Langford, can you get there, please? Felt like Jeremiah Langford was going to get to him. Are they going to try and score before the half? I feel like they could. I don't know what this attempt is, though. Jameis going to run. Get after him. And he has nowhere to go. Real deal Jameel. Making sure Jameis only gets 4. It's 3rd and 6. 11 seconds to go. You got to assume they're taking a deep shot here. Almost have to, right? As they're going to go outside. It's a beautiful play. To Jackson. Hit the fullback. But with only 5 seconds to go from the 45. They can't possibly think they can get a field goal from here, right? I mean, there's just no way. Can I get Luke Townsend back there in time? No. And it is short. And what should be shocking to no one. Josh Lambo can't hit from like 60. How can I score a touchdown on this play? Dennis Peoples. That's the answer. That's the answer. It's always going to be the answer. It's just not open. Why did I... Why? How is he able to make that play? How does Milstead get in position to make that play? How bad can I possibly be at this game? It's a meaningless interception, but how can he even be in position there? This is when I choose to throw the ball. He's got his back turned. How can he possibly get in position to intercept that? Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Second interception already. It's going to be another 30 interception year. Get outside, Teague. I really haven't been able to use first one free. Teague's still having a good game. He's having a great game. I just haven't been in position to make somebody miss. Is that going to count as a TFL? It's going to be close. I guess it does. I guess TFLs are also on half-yard gains. Oh, good juke by Teague. Now it's working, apparently. He doesn't even have the ability activated. It really does. Slants covered, and then I'm sacked. And he fumbles. Ben Bredesen dives on it. I'm getting annoyed. 3rd and 18. I don't really have a lot of time to even make a decision. My offensive line still gets cooked. My receivers are not creating separation. We're having a rough time. It's a stretch. Miller's going to have to make a big tackle here. He did the job. I don't know how they get like 9 yards on that. Over the middle. Of course, that's wide open. No one reacts to the ball. We're getting crushed. Can't stop the Titans. Quick throw. It's always going to be open. A.J. Brown, first down. Struggling to defend right now. Not really sure what to do. What is that? Yo, this is not me. I promise you it's not me. It's not me. It is not me. I know I sound crazy when I say the game magnetizes me. Look at that, man. I'm running right at him. And then suddenly I get a speed burst and run by him. Are you kidding me? While pressing X to tackle? X is the tackle button. Tackle him. 3rd and 9. I got to figure out a way to move the ball. Can I get that in there? Oh, Duvernay caught it this time. That's just swell. Play action. Is Peoples open? I guess we can work it. Is that his first catch of the game? It might be. It might be. It's been a slow start. Yeah, first catch of the game. And now I can't throw an interception. This is where we want to be. I just got to run my offense, man. Regardless of how boring it might be, I just got to run my offense. And that's tipped up into the air. It would have been intercepted if not for Gambler. 3rd and 4. Peoples, you better crush this dude at the line. That's open. Oh, beautiful touch pass. Troy Weldon. We love to see it. And now we're knocking on the door in the red zone. Gotta capitalize. Again, I can't throw an interception. So we're going to take some shots. We're going to take some chances. And make our players make plays. Dennis Peoples' 2nd catch of the game. And I am tempted to throw him a fade. And if we don't get it, I might just run it in. I mean, it's not open. Somebody do something. Can we get that? Troy Weldon caught that? Oh my God. Oh, the slant's wide open. I would have run it in, but the slant's wide open. This is Peoples all day. All day. I mean, it was never in doubt. Dennis Peoples, touchdown. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been saying that, but I'm happy to be saying it again. Kevin Byard, a safety, one-on-one with Dennis Peoples on an island. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to work out. It's going to be a bad time for you. We're going to tie things up to end the 3rd. How does Henry break the tackle? I thought he was gone. That was scary. That was scary hours out here. Dude, Henry's just a tank. There's no real way to stop that. He's falling forward. Oh, that's a great spin move, dude. That's really good. Henry in motion. I don't really know what to do with that. He is going to get the ball. He made some type of weird spin move and took a shot from Demetrius Miller. I would love to see him cough up the football there. I'm not even sure how involved Jameel Holloman's been in this game. It's 3rd and 11. Might want to take over, and I'm stuck in the D-line. Clarence Trent, get after him. Simmons, you got to wrap up. Henry, there we go. If I'm Tennessee here on 4th and 2 from the 44, I very highly consider going for it, especially with Derrick Henry in this offensive line. But they're not going to. They will punt, and I ain't complaining. Because I don't think we stop them if they go for it. I mean, they could pass too. Bridge has a little bit of speed. Whew. What? He wasn't even close when he made the tackle. Quick throw, Troy Weldon. Here we go. I don't know if I play better when he is Gambler, or guys get open more, or I'm more decisive, or what happens. But I feel like the offense works a lot better. She's going to take a shot. Can't throw a pick. Who cares? What do you mean? What do you mean? We can't throw an interception. That's the whole thing. Is it not? Can't get over my 3rd interception of the game. Still. I'm not going down like that. I tap it so lightly, and it shoots me down like you wouldn't believe. I mean, is my controller broken? You think I just held all the way down until I hit the defensive line? Or offensive line? I'm trying to cover everything. Of course can't. Of course can't. I mean, I wasn't even talking because I have no idea we just fell forward for that. I have no idea. He fell forward like 7 yards. That's crazy. Oh, you better make a big hit here. Most elusive guy of all time. Sapp, get after him. Throw away from Jameis. Should we consider a Warren Sapp father of Heath Sapp sort of thing? We could talk about it. We could talk about it. End zone. No way. They just threw it me. There's no way. Is that 86 speed at its best? Because I'm on that play the entire time, dude. Oh, good throw, I guess. But, like, look at this. I feel like this is... I'm in pretty good position. Maybe a little shallow of it, but he almost has no room to throw the ball. All right. That is a big touchdown to give up in that spot. Little rookie jitters, maybe. We're down 28-21 either way. It's not good. They're giving us the run. So, how does he possibly make that play? They're in quarters, 3 deep. Okay. I just don't know with this game. I just don't know. I'm sure it's me. I missed the corners. They were open. They were open. But those C routes never get open, so they want me to run it again. Jeez. All right, maybe streak Weldon. That'll give me somebody to throw to. They're blitzing heavily. Schmidt fumbles the ball. We're going to lose the game. We're going to lose the game. I don't really even know what to do there. 4 verts. I'm not calling a timeout because I think we're going to need to save him. Oh, we have Peoples. We're going to have Peoples. We're going to have Peoples. Mossum. He drops it. Oh, that's the game because we're on the 9-yard line. We need a turnover. It's the only thing that'll do. I need Dennis Peoples to make a play there. We stand no chance against Derrick Henry. That's the reality. They ran a screen. I came out in field goal block to screw him up. And then they came out and they ran a slip screen. We have about the same shot to win, though, because we gotta score really fast anyway. That's not like we can just knee the ball out on us, at least. Now we control our own fate with a very quick score and onside kick that won't happen. But I just don't have time, man. I invested in the offensive line. I don't really even feel like it's doing anything. I'm trying to throw. It's just not letting me. Fake spike. It got him. We're going deep. Alfonso Peoples. He has the aggressive catch trait. Didn't work. Going deep. Peoples. He caught it. I mean, he is on another level, but if he makes that catch on 4th down, like we're actually still in this game. Instead, he makes the catch when the game's already over. Also, I always try and just streak him, and it turns into a post corner, and that drives me insane. Run a little fade. He basically wins off the line. It's a one-on-one against Kevin Byard. And it's interception number 4. Because why wouldn't it be? Byard has 3 of them. Yeah, man. 5 interceptions to start the year for me. 4 of them came in this game. I don't even know what to say about this game, man. I feel like I was getting sacked every play almost. I had to get rid of the football. I guess too much was getting deep, maybe. Jameis Winston was perfect because, yeah, 21 of 24, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, completed 87% of his passes. Derrick Henry was also unstoppable. Edward Teague was great, but here's the thing. When we go down to the game, and we didn't even really have a lot of time anyway. Like, we only threw the ball 30 times. It's like, and how many of those were at, the final 4th quarter when we got to launch the ball up? We probably really only had about 20 attempts. Otherwise, it was just bad all the way around, man. I mean, this game was just terrible. Weldon led our team in catches and yards. Peoples had 4 for 67 and a touchdown. Duvernay also with a touchdown as well. And then defensively, Isaiah Simmons led in tackles with 10. 3 tackles for loss for Jameel Hallman, 1 for Earl Alexander, 1 for Demetrius Miller, and a sack for Jeremiah Langford. Obviously, no interceptions, no forced fumbles, no touchdowns. That game was a disaster. Also, what is the name of this cornerback that apparently wasn't on the injured report, but wasn't available to play? Orlando Holloway. Yeah, he should be pretty good. We got the Rams in week 3. It's a 4 o'clock game. And that could be pretty fun. That's going to be his NFL debut. We love to see that. So I need Orlando Holloway to play, or Holiday to play pretty well. And that'll be hopefully a long-term upgrade in the secondary. It's better than big play Darnay, who just really doesn't make many big plays, let's just be honest. But none of the defensive backs do. How many snaps do we need with Demetrius Miller to know? About halfway there. Jameel Holloman. Just do field general. Block shedding could be higher. Zone coverage could be higher. We're just going to do field general. Keep him in that scheme fit. Get his overall up. Would love for him to be in the high 90s. +1 speed for Jameel Holloman. +3 man, +2 zone, +1 block shed, +1 awareness. But he's up to 89 speed. Oh, I would love to get into the 90s. You have no idea. But I don't really see any skill points. So that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.